Hurry up, everyone! I refuse to be late for my fiddle contest. In case it wasn't obvious, each of you has a family role. Parent, teen, or child. That role will affect what you can do around the house, so take note of it. And if you'd like to try a new look, now's the time. Your new life awaits.
They came from down below to a modest bungalow, trying to fit in with the herd. Pitchforks in the pool, impropriety, life on earth is full of anxiety. All these human chores are exciting. Every day is over. Housework, jobs, and school. This daily torture school. Still each week they jump into the fray. The temples and the details of the day.
As your assigned demon relocation specialist, it's my job to walk you through the many shades of daily mediocrity that make up the human. Then it's time for this week's Human Challenge. Just cause. Your cousin Rompo wrote us and said they want to visit you. They've even offered to help with your daily duties. I'm sure rumors of them being a precocious troublemaker are completely unfounded. Remember, you can't earn a perfect score unless you complete every challenge task. Good luck! Day 1 begins now. A highly valuable challenge task has just appeared. Remember to do all of them to get the best rating. A challenge task has been added to the list. A member of the family is asking for help with a task. The longer they wait, the more points you're missing out on, so somebody jump in. Well, looks like someone's being selfish. When you hear this sound, that means one of the family has given in to their devilish nature. A task to stop them will appear on your device, but you have to act fast. Acting selfish fills the meter, eventually leading to a family emergency. But it's worth a bunch of points, if you can stay under the radar. A task for this week's challenge just appeared. A new human challenge task has just appeared. I hate to interrupt, but the day's half done and you need to get your family score past the goal line. Work together to finish as many high-scoring tasks as you can before time runs out. Another selfish act has begun. If I were you, I'd grab the task to stop it, or just publicly shame the perpetrator. As my study of mortals has taught me, a little guilt goes a long way. Another day done. Take a load off while we review your score. Here's today's family score. You see that little green line? You want it to be above that. Now we're both in trouble. cousin Rompo was a bit of a claw. You do know that sound means someone's being selfish, right? You're halfway through the day. If you don't like your score, now's the time to grab some high-value tasks. Time's almost up. It's now or never, family. What a day, am I right? Let's check the scores. Here's your family score. Definitely room for improvement. Remember to pay attention to the tasks that are worth the most points, and work together to finish team tasks quickly. Let's see who's in the lead. Wow, each and every one of you was selfish. A truly perverse accomplishment. Remember, selfish acts don't help the family and can lead to family emergencies that cost you points. If you see someone acting selfishly, grab the task to stop them. Unless you like losing, that is. All right, back to it. Think you know what you're doing? You can turn off tutorials in the settings menu. I'll still be silently judging you. Just FYI, the day's half done, and you need to get your family score at least this high. Work together to finish as many high-scoring tasks as you can before time runs out. The day's nearly done. Better finish what you're working on. Everyone still friends? Don't answer yet. Here's your current family score. You failed to reach the threshold for the day, which means we're about to hear from our overlords.
They came from down below to a modest bungalow.
Oh, one more thing. I've given each of you an honorary family title based on your
Enter this room code ARRL. Welcome to the Scrollaceum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. In this first step, the trainers will be prompted to draw and name a particular type of champion character. They'll be equipped with two tools, a pen for seconds remain. Players need to name their character. The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These characters will be the underdog. It's time to name those characters! It's time for the main event! Our first opponent enters the ring. And in this corner we've got... These two will battle to see who is the champion of making people vomit. Is that the nail in the coffin? Some extra cash goes to the underdog. Now that's a slam dunk on glowing chunks right there. In this corner, we've got... They'll be facing off against... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of the Midwest. Sweet mercy! That's a win, you betcha! Now entering the ring. And opposing them will be... One of them will be crowned the champion of cuddling. Please, just put it out of its misery. So soft, so warm. Here are the scores as we head into halftime. 20-second warning. Name those characters. It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag teams. Each match. Let's start things off with our first two fighters. Who is the champion of stunts? They got him on the ropes. It's not over yet. Here's the next title up for grabs. The champion of frequent ER visits. Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out? Welcome to the Scrollaceum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. In this first step, the trainers will be prompted to draw. The trainers are now moving on to create. It's time for the main event. Here comes our first Brave Warrior versus... These two are facing off to see who is the champion of the community pool. It's getting ugly. No running. Next up, it'll be versus one of them will walk out as the champion of creeps. Is that all she wrote? Ready to slide into your DMs. Moving on, we've got versus only one of them can be the champion of soft rock. Is that the nail in the coffin? Some extra cash goes to the underdog. I call that move the Fleetwood Smack. And that takes us to halftime. Here are the scores. 20 seconds remain. Players need to name their character. It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag teams. Each matchup will include a surprise contest where players can tag out their characters. The bonus points are doubled and votes for both contests will be cumulative. 2 new fighters enter the ring. You will decide who is the champion of hallucinations. This might be over. We'll declare a winner after this next match. The champion of being cursed. The trainers have a decision to make. They're going to the bench. What a battle! And the cheese stands alone. Here's our next matchup. One of them will be the champion of bad attitudes. Well, no other way to say it, it's a bloodbath. This next contest could swing things. The champion of the boss level. Will the players tag out? Let's find out.
It's a whole new fight!
Welcome to Blather Round, and thank you for welcoming me into your great group of friends. I'm part of this now. Forever. You're going to present a secret prompt, like Moby Dick. You'll describe it to everyone else with sentences like this one. Now, you can change some of these words, but your options are, thank gosh you already know how to play. Onward. It's round 1. Choose the prompt that speaks to you. Hard prompts are worth more, but easy prompts take less of an... Now you're going to craft a sentence that describes your prompt. On your device, you'll see 2 word columns. Pick words to build a sentence describing your prompt, and then tap Submit when you're finished. You can always change your mind. Just tap the word again to take it out. You're the first sacrifice. Player. Player is what I said. The category is Thing.
It's a young specimen.
Start guessing, everyone. Use your device and type it in. That means everyone in the audience, too. While you guess, the presenter writes another
Child.
sentence.
Semen.
It does the structure concept.
Willy.
It's nothing like semen and willy.
When the presenter uses your guess in a sentence, you get points for being helpful.
Talk about rambling.
Ooh, that sentence is a beauty.
Chatting.
It's kinda similar to chatting.
Talking. Speaking.
We're nearing the end. Guess, guess, guess. You can always hit skip to get a new... Yes! I'm going to embroider these sentences onto my favorite hanky, and I'm going to mail it to Jimmy Carter. Now it's your turn. The category is thing.
It's a springy concept.
Here we go.
Spring. Book.
Presenter, let's go.
Toilet.
Hey, presenter, let's go, 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 go.
You're a toilet.
No,
It is made of the object.
Mattress.
It's yummier than toilet.
the timer stops for no one. Get those guesses in.
Talk about milky.
Spring roll.
Only a few seconds left. No correct guesses. That's what we in the industry call a big womp womp. If you think they did a good job anyway, you can hit my bad on your device. Let's see how the points came out. I don't really care about the scores. I care about you as individuals. Round 2. As a little treat, I'll give you double the points this time. Yep, it's happening again. Pick a new prompt. Pick something your friends might be able to. Write a sentence to describe your new prompt. If you really want to fine-tune, tap individual words in your sentence and change them. And another turn for you. The category is person.
They're a quick person.
Off you go.
Stephen Hawking. Lewis Hamilton.
He's so Caribbean.
Okay, the Incredibles store called and they said, "Are you merchandise in the Incredibles store?" Because that was incredible. This is the last turn. You got this. The category is story.
It's a story about a good individual.
Let's do this.
And a cruel character.
Joker.
Whoa. A crude personality. The hero does the beer.
What a marvelous sentence.
Duffman.
Eventually, there's a hostile baby.
Stewie.
Presenter, let's go.
Maggie.
You haven't got long left. Let's see those points. Y'all won't believe this, but the winner is... You did it! And you're so handsome it kills me. Thanks for playing. Play again anytime you want. You own the game. It's free. You're losing money when you don't play it. You're back? I barely had time to miss you, but I still did. Round 1, coming right up. Choose from our fresh farm-to-table prompts. If you're having trouble choosing a prompt, you must be a really indecisive person. This is the easy part. Sentence time! Don't worry too much. This is your starter sentence. Soon, we'll move on to the main course. start with you. The category is person.
They're a fictional person.
And so it begins.
Pennywise. Jason.
The presenter needs to do something.
Farted.
Come on, presenter, just go ahead.
They are renowned for the film. They're more famous than farted.
Hitler.
He's so cursed.
What a sweet little sentence. So small, so cute. Oh, time is ticking. Hurry, hurry. Ah, it's almost over.
Jobby.
Ouch. Rough start to the game, but y'all got the next one. The good news is, success will never change you. Time for a new presenter. Story. Time to attend the tale.
It's a story about a not item.
Here we go.
And a pretty lady. Whoa, a drugged soul.
Mrs. Doubtfire. Pretty woman.
It's nothing like Pretty Woman. Eventually, there's a horse-adjacent guy.
If you aren't going to make guesses, I will. Moby Dick.
It's bigger budget than Mrs. Doubtfire.
Name a house.
Get your guesses in before this thing wraps up.
Then, the maiden wakes up.
It's almost over. Keep guessing. Well, that didn't go well, but I still love you. Now that everyone's gone once, let's check out the scoreboard. Don't let the numbers determine your self-worth. Self-worth should be based on how much your dog respects you. Round 2. It's my favorite round. And I also like round 1. So points are doubled. By now, you're practically an expert at picking prompts. Pick the prompt you're most familiar with, or just close your eyes, stab the screen, and scream, "I trust the fates!" Oh, write a sentence to describe your new prompt. You're going next. The category is story.
It's a story about a bad place.
Off you go.
Detroit. New York.
Maybe you should just...
And a fantastic experience.
Come on, there are no bad guesses, except Lawrence of Arabia. It's not Lawrence of Arabia. We forgot to put that one in the game. No need to be this careful. Submit your sentence and move on to the next.
Mars.
Whoa, a phenomenal screaming.
Well done on that sentence.
Derry.
Time is almost up.
What?
Oops, you failed. Last but not least, it's you. The category is person. Some of my favorite people are person.
They're a soft person.
Here we go again.
Teddy.
They are famous for their best friend.
Woody.
He's so crabby.
Mr. Krabs.
They're more famous than Mr. Krabs.
That sentence is a 3-course meal.
They're kinda similar to Mr. Krabs.
Time is running out. Time to take some big swings. What's the holdup? This is blather round. Do some blathering. Time to see where all those points point to. That means the winner is... You did it! Thanks for playing. Now it's time for my dinner. I love crab meat. A-do-do-do. You want to blather again? Well, let's get to it then. Round 1. Here are 3 cool prompts. It's your job to choose the coolest. Remember, you don't have to be an expert on your prompt. You just need to know the main stuff, like how Friends is about a group of colleagues. Time is ticking. Hurry, hurry. Sentence time. This first sentence is gonna be vague, but it can start everyone off on the right track. You're first. Don't get cocky about it. It's random. The category is thing.
It's a wonderful item.
And we're off.
It does the body.
Butt pump.
Talk about padded.
Armor.
It does the womanhood.
An amuse-bouche of a sentence. Love it.
It's nothing like fart pump. Oh, cup. It's nothing like fanny pad.
I absolutely adore that sentence.
American football.
Quite simply, it's a mature object.
Condom.
It's nothing like American football.
Time is running out. Submit more guesses.
Tampons.
It's a colorful fabric.
Type fast. We're down to the wire. Failure on the first turn never feels great, but it's good for your skin. Now that you know the answer, don't you wish you could go back and type in the answer? A linear theory of time won't allow that. Now it's your turn. The category is person. Perfect. I happen to be a person myself.
They're a funny individual.
Here we go.
Lee Evans.
They are the lady.
Sarah Millican.
She's so fearful.
My bum cheek.
Hey, presenter, are you stuck?
They're kinda similar to my bum cheek.
Wow, that's a jumbo sentence. Okay, people need to make guesses.
Known for the unusual singing.
Get your guesses in before this thing wraps up.
Dolly Parton.
They're more famous than Amy Schumer. And they are celebrated for the comedy.
Oh, time is ticking. Hurry, hurry. Don't feel bad. Some people just don't know stuff, and that's okay. It's time for the points. Just so you know, I calculated all of this by hand. Round 2, just for you. Points are doubled. These round 2 prompts are juicy, you lucky ducks. Pro tip, if you don't know what one of the prompts is, maybe don't pick it. Write a sentence to describe your new prompt. It's your turn again. The category is place.
It's a small place.
Let's get the presentation started.
My knob.
It's where you experience the hot spring.
I'm jealous of how good that was. Okay, I'm getting that as a tattoo. Last presenter. Guess what? Literally guess what, because you're guessing a thing.
It's an incredible shape.
Here we go again.
It is the circle.
What a sweet lip.
Talk about bouncy.
That was fast.
It has the player. Oh, object.
Bouncy ball.
Time for the moment of truth. The Grandmaster final big winner person is... Celebration noise. Thanks for playing.
the talking points. What an exciting lineup. Let's do this. First, you're going to craft some unique speech titles for each other. On your devices, finish the 3 speech titles you've been given. Fill in the blanks with something interesting. Feel free to go totally random or really personal. Don't forget, you have 3 titles. Really nice work. Now, pick one of the titles that has been sent to your device. This will be the title of your presentation. Great! You will be the first speaker, and you will be their assistant. What exactly are you going to... While the speech is still fresh in your mind, let's fill out the comment card. Write a funny comment or quote, basically anything you remember from the speech. Next speaker, you're up. So half of your score comes from engagements. You know, how many times people hit buttons. And the other half comes from the value judgments on the graph. You know how a graph works. Put it together, and that's your score. And of course, some points for the assistant. Jot down your quotes or comments. It's your speech now. The data is coming in. Comment like you mean it. One last bit of prep before the award ceremony. Give the award you're going to give out a funny and unique name, or just name it after yourself. I don't care. Let's take a moment to remember. And now, the moment of truth. Each one of you has one last big award to bestow, and that includes the audience. And now, at last, the very serious and important prizes. Someone here talked their way to the top.
Bye.